All right, well, it's 5:29 on your morning, and we got a lot to talk about right now because we have a wintry system moving through. We got a mix of rain and snow on our radar. Currently, the radar is depicting a lot of snow, but that will change over the next couple of hours. As a low pressure system moves through, we got a warm front that just nudged up, which means our temperatures are much warmer than they were compared to yesterday, sitting in the mid-30s right now. But rain will be moving through the next couple of hours, again to switch over to snow. So we're going one way, another way, and then back the other way right now. Temperatures, like I said, sitting in the mid-30s. If you head east into Pennsylvania, it's going to be a little bit cooler, which is more conducive to long-term snow. So that's where I expect most of the accumulations to be throughout the day today. But as we look at the future cast, this is a rain-heavy model. This is depicting more rain than I think it's going to be actually showing. But you can see around Ohio, there is a little bit of rain. And going through the rest of the morning, I think it's going to start to bulk up a little bit. We'll see a little bit more of that. But as we go into the afternoon hours, we're going to have what's called a dry slot, some dry air moving through. So we're going to have a little bit more lighter rain. But then cold front's going to move through from that low pressure system. We're getting that second push of cold air moving through. So by the time we get to tonight, we're going to have a changeover again from rain to snow. But that's going to be short-lived as all that snow is going to move out, and then I think the lake effect snow machine is going to turn on, so those north of I-80 are going to get an additional bunch of snow accumulations. Look at the futurecast wind gusts too. It's not going to be raining and snowing, just that it's going to be windy outside. Just all these ingredients shaping up to not really be a great day to go outside. Make sure to bundle up if you do have to. Wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour in most locations. So if you are traveling, I would, exercise extra caution this morning, as there have been pretty slippery roads, especially east in Pennsylvania. But I think you'll be okay as temperatures wholesale go above freezing. But then later on, as that snow starts to arrive in the later afternoon hours, I think that you do want to, again, take some more caution, as that could stick on the roads as temperatures will fall very, very far. Accumulations, I'd say less than an inch, but there are some winter weather advisories out in Mercer County. Those places could receive a little bit more than an inch, but this is not the only thing that we're worried about this week. As that moves out, again, the low pressure is making those winds go from the northwest, as that high pressure as well. So we are going to see a lot of lake effect snow going into Thursday. This is primarily north of Interstate 80, but then high pressure is going to start to suffocate that air from moving through. So Friday, it's going to be a generally dry day. We're tracking a clipper moving from the south, so I don't think there's going to be anything, maybe a flurry or two from the south, but otherwise a dry day. We're tracking our next system Friday night into Saturday, and then we could see another one come the end of the weekend as well. But regardless, system in, system out, it is going to be very, very cold. Temperatures well below the average of the low 40s. I think temperatures could not even peak in the 20s come Sunday, but I think if there is one saving grace about this, temperatures could moderate towards the end of the 7-day forecast, guys.
All right. Thank you very much, Gavin. It is 5.